Hello everybody, and thank you so much for watching. Today we will make the spiral 5-color bathroom rug. It is made out of cotton, so you can put it in the washer and dryer and it always comes out nicely. For this bathroom rug, I'm using 5 different cotton colors and a 5mm hook and a cotton yarn for the trim. Our bathroom rug has 15 of these little triangle sections. We make 3 sections with 1 color, then we switch color, make 3 sections and switch color and so on. So 3 sections times 5 colors will give us 15 sections all around. I made a chart that we can follow. I put round 1 through 10, but you can add more. This stitch chart here is one of these pizza slices. We have to make 3 slices for 1 color, then we change colors. So I put times 3 because we make 1, 2, 3 times and then change color. In these 3 sections we will have these amount of stitches. And then we do that 5 times because we have 5 colors. That will give us the number of stitches in the entire round. And as we go along, I will explain every round. I put my colors in the order that I will use them. The first color is always my beige color, so I will start every round with beige. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the darkest color is my last color. And I will start by making a chain of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make a slip stitch into the very first loop and start round 1. We will make single crochet, half double and double crochet 5 times. We will have 15 stitches. Chain 1 to bring up the yarn, and now make your 3 stitches into the loop, the single crochet into the loop, the half double and the double. Then pull a very long loop so you don't lose your stitch. From the front to the back, go through your circle and then pull the second color through. And make a chain to secure the yarn. And then you can crochet around that loose end as well. Make a single crochet into the loop, then a half double and a double. And pull a long loop again. And then you can push it to the right side if you have space there, so everything is tied together. Then change to your 3rd color. Go through the ring, pick up your 3rd color, pull through, make a chain to secure, and then make your 3 stitches again, the single, the half double, and the double. Pull a long loop, move it to the side, and pick up your 4th color. Make a chain, and then your 3 stitches, the single, the half double, and the double. Pull a long loop, move it to the side. Then your last color, the 5th color. Pull your yarn through, make a chain, and then the 3 stitches, the single, the half double, and a double. Pull a long loop. As you can see, we have a twist going on in our yarn because we finished 1 round and we turned our work this way. So you can simply turn it counterclockwise 1 round and all our yarn should be back untwisted, going in the right directions. And you can do that after every round. Just counterclockwise, rotate it 1 time. In round 2, we will make a chain and double crochet 3 times. 1, 2, 3 times for 6 stitches times 5 colors. we will have 30 stitches. I will always start my new round with the beige color. So my last stitch will be the double crochet. Put a mark into the double crochet of your first color. And then we can start a new round with 6 stitches. Chain 1, and then we work only in back loops. Here was our double, our half double, and then our single crochet. Here's the front loop, and here's the back loop of the single crochet. Make a double crochet into the back loop of the single crochet, and then repeat 2 more times. Chain, and then double crochet into the back loop of the half double. And a third time, chain 1, and double crochet into the back loop of the double. That's where our new colors coming out of. Then you can pull a long loop and switch colors. Repeat the 6 stitches, chain 1, and we work only in back loops. Work into the back loop of the single and make a double. Chain 1, make a double into the back loop of the half double. And the third time, chain 1 and make a double into the double crochet. That's where our new color is. Then pull a long loop and switch colors again. Chain 1, work into the back loop of the single, make a double. Second time, chain 1, double crochet into the back loop of the half double, chain 1, and then where the new colors coming out of, in that back loop, make a double crochet. Pull a long loop and then switch colors again. This is the 4th time. Chain 1, double into the single, back loop only. Chain 1, double into the half double. Chain 1, double into the double. That's where our last color is coming out of, only into the back loop. Pull a long loop, and then here's our marker, and we will repeat this for the last time, the 5th time. Chain 1, go into the back loop of the single crochet, make a double. Chain 1, go into the back loop of the half double, make a double. Chain 1, go into the back loop of the double. This is where our stitch marker is. So we made 6 stitches. And that's our last stitch. Don't forget to pull a long loop, and we can move our marker and double check. We made 6 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into the 6th stitch, put the marker. That's where our last stitch of the next round will go, and we have 6 stitches with all the colors now. And don't forget to counterclockwise rotate your work to untwist everything. In round 3, we will make 3 stitches, a chain and 2 doubles 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 9 stitches times 5 colors. We will have 45 stitches. Chain 1, skip the chain into the first double, make 2 double crochet, and we always work only into the back loops. Then repeat the 2nd time. Chain 1, skip the chain and make 2 doubles into the 2nd double. Chain 1, skip the next chain, and then where our new colors coming out of, and only into the back loops. Make the 2 double crochet, 1 and 2. Pull a long loop and switch your color. And repeat 3 times. Chain 1, skip the chain, make 2 doubles into the double crochet. A 2nd time, chain 1, skip the chain and make 2 doubles into the 2nd double crochet. And a 3rd time, chain 1, skip the chain and then make 2 doubles where the new colors coming out of, 1 and 2. Pull a long loop, switch to your new color. And repeat 3 times again. Chain 1, skip the chain, make 2 doubles into the double. Chain 1, skip the chain, make 2 doubles into the double. Chain 1, skip the chain, and then where our new colors coming out of into that back loop, make the 2 doubles. And now you can repeat 2 more times here and here until you get to the marker. I'm at my last color and I will finish the 3rd time. Chain 1, skip the chain, and where the marker is, make the 2 double crochet. 1 and 2. So now we have repeated that 3 times as well. Pull a long loop, move your marker, and we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 into the 9th stitch. And we can twist our work 1 time counterclockwise. In round 4, we will make 4 times 3 stitches, and the 4 stitches are a chain, a double crochet, and 2 doubles. So altogether we make 12 stitches of each color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors, that's 60 stitches. Now we can repeat the same pattern over and over until our doily is big enough. In the beginning we always chain 1. And then we always skip the chain. Then we look at our doubles. We have 1 double, so we make a double crochet. And we always double up in our 2nd double of the previous round. So here are our 2 doubles, and into the 2nd one we double up. 2 doubles into the 2nd double. Then a 2nd time, chain 1, skip the chain, and look at your doubles, make a double into the 1st double, and then double up into the 2nd one. And a 3rd time, chain 1, skip the chain, make a double into the 1st double. We always work into a back loop still, and then here's what a new color coming out of. That will always be our 2nd double, and we will always double up into that. 1 and 2. Then pull a long loop and switch your colors. And repeat the same stitches. Chain 1, skip the chain, then make 1 double into the 1st double and into the 2nd of the 2. Double up, make 2, 1 and 2 doubles. And the 2nd time, chain 1, skip the chain, into the 1st double, make a double, into the 2nd double, make 2. And the 3rd time, chain 1, skip the chain, then make a double crochet into the 1st double, and then where our new colors coming out of, into that double, into the back loop, make the 2 doubles. So that's always the last thing we do, the 2 doubles, and the first thing we do is the chain. Pull long and then repeat with the next 3 colors. Make the 12 stitches here, here, and here. Always start with a chain, a double crochet into the 1st double, and then 2 double crochet into the 2nd double. I finished the 12 stitches where my marker is, so I doubled up into that last stitch. Then I move my marker again. I can double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and the 12th stitch I put my marker. In round 5 we will will make 5 times 3 stitches. The 5 stitches are the chain, then 2 doubles, and then we double up again into the last double. So we make 15 stitches with the 5 colors. That's 75 stitches in this round. So we will start each section with a chain, make a double into the previous double, and double up over the last double. Start your new round always with a chain and skip a chain. Then here are the previous 3 doubles. We have to make doubles in all of them except the last one. 1, 2, and then I kind of always also feel the space coming up, so I know my second double is coming up, the first double, and the second double into the second double, always double up. 1 and 2 doubles into that, and then start a second time. Chain 1, skip 1 chain, and then start your doubles again. 1 and the second one. So always over all the doubles we make doubles, and into the second double we make 2. 1 and 2, and the third time chain 1, skip the chain, and repeat double, double, and our last time we always double up where the new colors coming out of. 1 and 2, and now repeat that 4 more times. Always start with a chain, skip the chain, then the 2 doubles, and then the next 2 doubles into 1 stitch, so into the second double. Chain 1, skip 1, make the 4 doubles with the last 2 into the last double, and again chain 1, skip 1, 1, 2 doubles, and the last 2 doubles where the new colors coming out of. Repeat that 4 more times until you get all the way to the stitch marker. I finished round 5 with my 15 stitches of the 5th color. I put my last 2 doubles where the stitch marker is, and I can double check again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and into the 15th I put the stitch marker where the colors coming out of, and I have 15 stitches everywhere. In round 6 we will make 6 times 3 stitches. 18 times 5, 90 stitches. And all sections are started again with a chain, a double into the previous double, and then 2 doubles into the last double crochet. And the 6 stitches are the same as before, we just add 1 more double. Chain 1, skip the chain, and then make doubles into the previous doubles. 1, 2, 3, and then into the second double of the previous ones that we doubled up. Make 2, 1, 2, then chain 1, skip 1, and then start your doubles again. 1, 2, 3 doubles, and into the second one make 2 doubles. Make a chain, skip the chain, make 1, 2, 3 doubles, and where the colors coming out of, make the 2 doubles. Repeat that 4 more times until you get to the stitch marker. I finished round 6 with the 2 doubles where my stitch marker is, and I move my stitch marker over to the first stitch again. Double check if you have 18 stitches on each color. In round 7 we will make 7 stitches. Always start with the chain, make your doubles over the previous double, and double up into the last double. Make those sections 3 times and then change colors, and then start your new round. In round 8 we will have 8 stitches. In round 9 we will have 9 stitches, so always do everything 3 times. Start all the sections with a chain, make the doubles over the previous doubles, and double up into the last double. And then you can double check each section of 3. That's your stitch number here, and this is your final stitch number for the entire round. I finished my work with round 23. So I made 22 doubles and a chain, 23 stitches for 23 rounds, but you can add of course as many as you want. I put my bathroom rug right side up, and I want my border to be in between those 2 colors. So I go into the middle in between those 2 colors, and come out on the other side. And I pull a long tail, leave a long tail on my white yarn so I can work it in on the other side. Then I pull through and make a chain. Now crochet in all the front loops that we made. Start with a single crochet. Make a slip stitch into the front loop of the single crochet and the half double crochet and the double crochet, and then also make a slip stitch into the chain into the front loop. And then continue make slip stitches in all of the front loops. You can pull your loose end through to the wrong side and work it in. And now complete the slip stitches around the entire spiral until you get to the very end of the color, where we continue crocheting into the 2 doubles. And I move to the next color so it's easier to see. Here my last 2 double crochet, and then make a slip stitch also into the front loops. Here's my last double crochet. And then the new color starts. Then I go into the yarn over of that double crochet and make a slip stitch into that. And then I go into the left leg of that last double crochet and also make a slip stitch. And now you can move along, go into the front loop of the chain and make a slip stitch, and then continue making a slip stitch all the way until you get to the next corner. Work all the corners the same way, and on the last corner I make my slip stitches into the front loop of the last 2 double crochet, and then a slip stitch into the yarn over of the last double crochet and a slip stitch into the left leg of that last double crochet. Now you can pull your yarn through and take a needle and thread the needle. Here's our slip stitch that we made into the chain. Turn your work a little bit so you can see the chain, and then go and grab 2 pieces of yarn of that chain with your needle. From the bottom up, pull your needle through. Then go where the white yarn is coming out of, right there, that loop. From the front to the back, pull your yarn through. And our bathroom rug is finished. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.